it was trying to record 4K. I don't need to record this whole video in 4K, it'll just kill my phone. Okay. This inside. I can just sit in the seat and get all this wiring wired. Look at that. I haven't sat in this seat for a little while. This needs to go through this hole. Double trouble. Maybe doesn't want to talk today. This as well. You probably can't see any of what I'm doing, but I can describe it. Get a good enough idea. Just jamming all the wires into this, into the dash here. There's that yellow wire that was hidden in the harness. In the loom. White loom. Okay. And all of the wires for the entire tractor are in here. We need the switches. Try to remove them right back in. Because I'm just genius like that. Alright. Check. Ignition is going in. It's igniting. Actually, not really. Nice that this tractor is going to have a key. Before it was just a push-pull switch. Anybody could just come, turn it on, and drive away. But now it's actually getting a key. So maybe that'll help. I don't think anybody would want to steal this thing though. Actually, maybe. It's starting to look somewhat valuable again. We'll see. Hopefully no one tries while it's sitting at the show. Probably loud enough that everybody for like a square kilometer would hear it. That is it. Whoever's trying to hypothetically steal it knows how to run this thing. Oh, am I putting this all in backwards? No wonder it looked backwards. No, that's right. No. I got the ammeter in the right way, but the ignition is backwards. Distracted. Definitely distracted. Okay, back out with the ignition. Whoever's hypothetically trying to steal this thing would probably not know how to work the starter. The starter on this thing is interesting, to say the least. There is no button for the starter. And you do not just turn the key. Whole ignition is turned. Of course it has to be. Alright. Flies in my head. Kind of nice to have bugs again, but it's also kind of not nice. It's spring, so can't really complain. Winter was way too long this year. Okay, that looks not very good. It looked better when I did it the last time. I should fix that. The washing's not in the right place. Okay. I know I'm on a time crunch, but I still have to make it look somewhat alright. ignition is in. This time it's the right way. Lights. Hold the light switch. It doesn't do much other than be a junction for all of the key power. Oh. I dropped way too much stuff. If you've managed to stay through this entire, probably multi-hour long at this point, video, you already know that. Editing this is going to be fun. I might just throw it all in. I might just throw all of the clips that I've taken all in a row. And this video is just going to be so long. I might put a timer at the top for how long I have left until I have to drop this thing off. We'll see. I know I don't like editing, so you get what you're gonna get. So I'm probably gonna start another project here right away. 97 Tacoma. Need to head gasket it. That'll be fun. That shouldn't be as ridiculous as this though. Probably just gonna pull the engine, do a little bit of a rebuild on it. It has almost 400,000 clicks, and then just paint the engine, throw it back in. Then it'll be running, driving, and basically be a fully working truck, but it won't look nice. And all the other work I'll do to it will just be making it look better, drive better. Probably do brakes work a little bit. Just to try to get it working good, but that's a future topic of, I guess, probably another series of videos. I haven't really been on the ball posting about this tractor, but the next project I'll do, I'll probably try to actually be regular about it. Okay, tightening down the ammeter here. With the 10 mil. This is totally illegal on this tractor to have metric sockets, but what are you gonna do? Shouldn't crack this plate. The wires on, so I'm walking all over the place. Really? Oh, I think I know what I did with that screw. Yes, I'm not missing a screw. Okay. Nice. This should be almost all the hardware that I need. Oh, but I didn't get tools. The wonderful things that I do. Battery hooks up here. Tighten this down. Okay, then the ignition is going to hook up here. The coil of ignition is going to, the ignition coil is going to hook up here. Oh no, that doesn't hook up there. This hooks up over here. Yeah. The alternator hooks up here as well to the non-battery side of the ammeter. The alternator's output. And hopefully this thing actually charges, because I have no idea if that alternator is any good. that's threaded down. Not very far, but it'll work. Now I need to actually get my tools. I need my 10mm, which I have not lost yet, and a flathead screwdriver. So these I can just tighten down. Battery terminal of the headlight switch. Come back here right now. Get back here and then we'll lock the washer. Now I can hook up the ignition coil and the alternator as well as the key here. Like the key power, all the stuff that needs to be powered by the key when the key is on. Alright, that was not as hard as I was anticipating. Nice. Okay. Now, can I just button this up and shove all this wiring into here? Of course not. Actually, I might just be able to. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Does this work? Okay, just pull all the wires out. Is this even the right way? This goes here. Oh, so it's upside down. It might help if I put it the right way. No, it doesn't. It just makes things harder. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That looks cool. Alright, now I just need the hardware that holds this dash closed. And then I'll have a working ammeter and working ignition. And working everything else. Hopefully. Flatheads in. These are so skinny. Such skinny little screws. Did that one go through? Of course not. Trying not to touch the steering wheel too much because these old tractor wheels, they end up exuding this black powder, and it's almost impossible to get off the stuff. So I have a new one. That's going to be nice when I put that on. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I guess I'm saving it for when this thing runs. Come on, get into your home. Is that your home? Yesterday I was so sure this thing was going to run yesterday. Today I'm so sure this... On Thursday I was so sure it was going to run Thursday. Hopefully today is actually the day that it runs. Because otherwise it's not going to run for a while. Well, actually, at least not until Monday. Because Sunday is the show. And this thing should be running. Why is this not collaborating? Oh, did that just go through? Yeah! Alright. Okay, look at that. Wait, now I need a real socket. Not a real socket, but like something other than a 10 mil. Finally. SAE socket. Never mind, the 10 mil works. I guess it's 3/8. Shoot, what did I do with that other thing? Okay, there it is. It's a 3/8, so I don't need a different socket.
A few moments later.
It's not even close. Why not? Maybe because that's in the wrong place? These wires might be stopping it. But I can push these a little more. Was that the sound of it going in? Yes, that was the sound of it going in. Nice. Yeah. Every second this 10 mil is out is another second that could get lost, so I should hurry this up. Unable to fall shortly, so just avoid falling for this short time. Okay. Oh, the ratchet isn't ratcheting? Now it should ratchet. You know what? I don't have to do this in an awkward way, the most awkward way possible. I can bolt this thing down, and then it will be very much not awkward. Nice. I just need... Not good sounds. I just need this U-bolt. U-bolts. And I can bolt it down properly. Having a seat again on this thing is kind of nice. It makes working up here much more pleasant. Until it doesn't. Until it gets in the way. But, you know, it's... Okay. Get this in here early. I don't have much time. This thing was supposed to be running days ago. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong place. Get off of there. Go on here. I'm just peeling paint. Great. Rattle can jobs look great, but they're not that good. Where does this thing want to live? Why does it not want to stay where it wants to live? Where's my hammer? This seat is actually surprisingly comfortable even though it's like 4 now. Here is my hammer. Run this in and out of here a few times. Try to loosen up the holes with the hammer. Go in there. Get in there. Alright. That goes. Does it work now? Is the question. There's your way. This way. No longer in there. That there. Put that there. Yes, it's in. Okay. Use solid wax with the tap. Alright. U-bolt holding dash. Perfect. Mint. Not really. Just good enough. Alright. And now I just have to make it straight up and down-ish. Perfect. Oh, it moved. Of course it did. Okay, I'm going to tighten these up, and then I'm going to tighten the U-bolt, and then this thing is going to install this. Mostly. Oh. I'm going to tighten the U-bolt first. Yeah. Ever so slightly bigger than a 10 mil. It's probably a 7/16.
One eternity later.
Okay, that's still working. Will it start? Probably not. Oh,
Mostly starts.
oh, that rock is going to be a...
Oh, this thing's smoking again.
Uh-oh. Key off.
No, it's got oil on it and stuff.
No, I think it's... It was smoking good just now.
Eliminate that. It's double start again. Start. No, it's because you got oil or something.
Hang on, should I go again?
I think it's cooked.
Do it again.